Sometimes you got dogs just running in and out of your life, boys.
Running in and out of your podcast.
That's just part of it. What do you do about it?
You got on the couch.
All right, hurry, podcast.
Welcome back to the Highball Media Podcast.
Season 2, episode 2.
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
If you haven't already, go check out season 1 before you watch this, because there are spoilers.
And a season lasts a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 seasons in one season is a whole year.
What are we doing today?
Doing a couple things. First, we're starting off our new series. Couple things here. This is going to be a tournament. There are 64 bourbons that are behind us. They're all bourbons.
To be the year that Chris was born.
Ooh.
They're all bourbons. What else? They're grouped, so we got them grouped into 16s. 4 brackets of 16. This bracket is 80 to 90 proofs.
I kind of want to have them lined up so you can see the color differences.
So who picks these out?
They're just... there was a couple that I didn't include.
No, I'm saying like when...
Oh.
So we're doing 2 at a time, right? So
Yeah,
like
I
we're doing
think-
2 today, and that's going to go on.
I think we take turns randomly picking them.
Okay.
I got it.
Look at her.
Sorry, I could help. I'm just watching you struggle over there.
There you go, the last one. See, look at that. Well, I guess you can't. They can.
There you
It's a
go.
whole spectrum of...
Yeah, it's like light, medium, light, dark, medium.
Love it.
Wow.
80 to 90. This
Yep.
would be interesting.
Yeah.
These two are probably gonna win.
Any predictions? What you think's gonna win?
I don't have a list exactly because I abbreviated everything. I can't remember what all it was, but I think Double Oak is gonna be up there.
It's
in
gonna,
the top.
It's going to be something. I think Woodford packs a lot of flavor in that low of a proof, and Buffalo Trace does.
Yeah. Also, this side of the bracket, the first part, is very geared towards Woodford because, like, 5, I think, of these are Woodfords.
They only make 90.4 proof. So.
Yeah, so...
And we have almost all the Woodfords.
And if you're going to say it's 80 to 90 proof and 94.4 is technically over 90 proof, we rounded. So that rounds down.
I thought you were going to shame the audience. If you're going to say that Woodford shouldn't be in this, then you can just leave.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe. Don't follow the podcast.
Also-
don't go watch season 1 either.
Delete
Also,
your YouTube.
if we didn't round them, it would have... we wouldn't have had enough bourbons in the first part. So, we had to round.
Sorry.
I also just realized if we do one of these a podcast, it's going to take us over a year to get through the first round.
Wow.
Because there's 64 bourbons.
Oh, I see.
So, maybe we should do 2 an episode.
We're just now realizing this.
Yeah.
That's
hard.
fine.
It's
It's
hard.
good with me.
Podcasting's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Well, let's do this one, and then we'll get the other glasses lined up and do the second one.
Okay, and then also in this episode is going to be our favorite bottles from last year and our least favorite bottles from last year.
Yep.
That's going to be the main talking point.
Yeah, that's going to be the main talking point.
Also in this episode, there will be dogs' feet
yeah.
It's part of
in the
it.
background. So, also, this is likely going up around the Love Day. Do you want to give any shout outs to any special someones in your lives?
Love you, babe. Happy Valentine's Day and
I love
birthday.
you too,
Close your eyes,
baby.
Chris. All right, so are we going to start with least favorites?
No, we're going to start with this.
Okay.
So we can have something to sip on. Because
yeah.
I'm out of our pregame, which I pregamed with Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye, which is really good. It's a really good rye.
I did the old rabbit hole Derringer single barrel cast strength.
That was my birthday gift
From me.
from Chris, and wow,
Really good.
what a bottle.
That's a good bottle. Also, good art on the front of the bottle.
I do like the rabbit hole bottles. I was talking to somebody who said they didn't like them.
They're just fun.
I disagree.
They're just fun.
Alrighty. What?
This is fun.
Let's do it.
All right, so I think we go around in a circle. I think you pick first. Since we're doing 4.
I kind of want to see what this guy is.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna pick Gisson. Light boy.
I would like number 7 from the right.
Wait, this is the
Wait. We
stage
we
right?
have to do these 2 first.
The audience is right. Oh,
We have to do these 2 first, and then it'll be the next round.
Oh,
Excuse me.
So
Okay.
you'll pick first on the next
Hey.
round, then Rena gets
that's what I'm picking.
Rena
Actually,
gets 2 picks.
Shad, you can just sit this.
Actually,
set
you know
this
what? You want 7th? 1, 2,
He
3,
did.
4, 5, 6. This is 7th. This is the one you want?
Yep, that's what I want.
All right, that's for next round. And Rena, you get to pick the next one.
I'm gonna do 9th. Odd number.
All right, that'll be our next round right there.
All right.
All righty. Let's get these lined up here.
Bourbons, boys. And these is all bourbons, not rye, correct?
Yep,
I'm so confused by what just happened.
I got it.
He's pouring them really weird right now.
I got it.
Why?
I have got this.
He does stuff like this on purpose, I
Okay,
believe.
so this is.
Nope. You're gonna mess it up.
Okay. I'll leave it alone.
The most confusing way to do that.
Wow.
Whoa. Are they on
I got
the
him
right
right.
side?
I got him right. Yeah, the light one is on the right. The darker one should be on the left.
They both?
No, you can clearly tell one's a little darker.
Okay, the dark was on the left.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm telling you, this guy. What's he doing?
Let's start with number left.
This is
Oh man.
very distinguishable already.
Yeah. I think I know what this one is, but I don't want to say that because I'm usually wrong. Ah, that smells real good.
Smells like the distillery.
Does smell good.
It smells like candy.
Can I say what I think it smells like, or is it gonna throw you guys off?
No, you can say it on
I
that.
think it smells like banana Laffy Taffy.
I'm thinking banana and grass.
I'm not getting grass. I'm getting sweetness. It's very round. Oh, there's the grass.
Is that what you thought it was, Blayrock?
I found the grass.
Is that what you thought it was?
Yeah, I think it still is what I thought it was.
I think it. Nope. I think it's what you don't think it is. A lot of chocolate.
Yeah.
It's chocolate grass.
Yep,
To me.
it
Ooh,
does.
chocolate grass. That's a specific note that we got off something.
It was.
Fuck, I don't know what it is
Do you
now.
think you know what it is?
I think I do,
I think I do too.
but I mean,
That is
it don't
chocolate
matter
grass.
what it is, right? We're picking
Right.
the
We're picking
better.
the best
There's-
one. You're right. You're right.
There's so much chocolate in that.
Yeah.
Man.
But not up front. There's not.
No, it's a very, the chocolate lingers.
Up front, you got grass clippings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Now
And
this
then it
is-
kind of finishes
this is a
with
little harder.
Yeah,
chocolate.
she's nice.
I get a whole lot of nothing off this.
This is nuttier.
It's so faint though. So
Or like,
I get fruit on this one, like real light fruit. Like and I realize this isn't a fruit, but like a yellow starburst.
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
so it's like fruit. I'm getting nutmeg.
Starbursts don't grow on trees. Starbursts fall from the sky, buddy.
It's like water. I get a little bit of nutmeg in there. It's so light.
I can't say this has any redeeming qualities. It's like sugar water. Honestly, to me,
Yeah, it's
it's like simple syrup.
yeah.
Like it's sweet,
Dang.
but it just don't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah, and it goes away quick. No,
That's a
no
loser for
finish.
me.
Yeah, I think that's unanimous.
Yeah, I think
That's the loser.
All right, let's
Chocolate
see what
grass
let's
goes
see
on
what
to the
took
next
the
one.
L.
Oh, I took the L. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. Alrighty. What's the first bourbon out of the tournament? Pipe Dream.
Okay.
Redwood Empire.
That makes sense. That tracks. We
Really?
We did not like that.
This thing is ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's ass poopy.
That's one of the ones I picked.
It's poopy ass.
Who liked this that you were like, I want to try Redwood Empire?
The bourbon junkies.
Brother, this guy stinks.
And they have steered me wrong with almost every single one of
They
their
probably
bourbons.
don't get paid to say good stuff about bourbons.
So, yeah, that because we do.
Yeah, and if you know him, tell him we said this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
that makes
winner.
sense.
The winner chicken dinner. It's
winner of this
all
round.
wet.
Oh.
This
Woodford wheat.
is
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Woodford wheat.
Yeah.
I don't have a wood. Oh no, it's not.
Malt.
This is the Woodford Honey Barrel.
No, really?
Huh.
That's straight chocolate.
Interesting.
Chocolate grass.
No.
What is honey? There's nothing honey about that.
We're gonna have to remake this
Label.
label because it is all wet.
Interesting.
All right, so that goes in the winner circle,
Excuse me. I had Jersey Mike's before I come here.
and this is going in the loser circle.
Not a sponsor.
Wow.
But yeah, I get a lot of chocolate off this one.
Interesting. Great.
Why is this thing so bad?
California.
California.
California. Anyways.
So, what did you
Alright.
think that was? You thought it was the weeded?
I thought it was Woodford wheat. I knew it was a Woodford.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I knew it was Woodford too. It was that banana. It smells
Yeah.
just
Ever
like
since we
distillery.
went to the distillery, now whenever we smell Woodford, all we smell is bananas.
Which makes sense. I got on the smell. I was like, "Oh, this could be the historic barrel," but then I tried it and I'm like, "Nope, it's
Yeah.
not that."
That's what I originally thought when I smelled it was
Yeah.
historic batch, and then I was like, when you said it, you were like, "Is that still what you think?" I was like, "I don't think
Because
so."
like it was so bitter in front.
We drink this
Yeah.
sugar water.
Wow. I remember not liking Pipe Dream, but I don't remember it being this bad. This was an early buy for us, too.
I mean, it's just got just a faint sweet through it. Honestly, I think I would rather have a Basil Hayden's over this.
Yeah.
it tastes like you got some bourbon that probably wasn't very good to begin with, watered it down with, sugar water.
No, it's just not my cup of bourbon. Popwood
not it.
Dream Empire.
That was kind of hard because I didn't like the initial taste on the tongue for the Woodford Honey Barrel.
Really, I did.
I don't.
It was kind of grassy,
I
but
wasn't fond of the grass flavor.
the chocolate banana at the end was.
Like this is
Oh,
This
it's
is-
so much better than the other one though.
this
Yeah.
is good. Like it's complex actually. Like you get two distinct parts of this bourbon.
Yeah, that's fair.
You done with this?
I am. Ugh.
Yeah, I think it's it's very much more very rabbit it's very it's a lot more complex. We'll say it.
It's very much. It's very
It's very
more
much
complex.
it's very complex.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
What I was trying to say is for a 90 proof, it is
I was-
very complex.
I was thinking that too.
If
That's
you
alright,
think
just do
honey, it makes sense
Really?
to me. I think.
We might kill that whole bottle just on doing this.
It's very it's very earthy. So maybe if you're thinking like earth tones ish.
I just think of the color yellow, and it makes sense to me. I associate colors with things.
Interesting. There's a name for that. Do you associate color with people?
Yeah.
What color am I?
I don't know. It's hard to do because you got so much red going on right now.
Oh.
What color am
Well,
I?
close your eyes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like I'll
I
start
know
with
what my
brother.
color is, so
Okay, yeah.
My brother is like blue and Cheetos.
So
My
like an
sister is purple and Doritos. I think I also do chips.
all right, okay. What's me?
Okay. Green. Yeah, you're just green.
Just green?
No chips?
No chips?
Green, no chips.
I know the chip that come to mind was those nasty rye chips. I don't know if that's
Alright,
because you
I
like
mean,
rye.
that's
I don't
fine.
know. You're
I didn't know rye was a chip.
just a brown chip. Rena. I'll give you orange.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of chip you are. I'm not getting a chip there. If you're
Wow.
orange.
She's a pork rind.
You're orange. You're green.
You got me right. I am green.
Synesthesia. That's the name for that.
Are
Did
you
you know
orange?
that? I don't. So I have another friend. I have another friend that has this too, and she says that I'm deep green. But it's changed over the years. She said that before I used to be like a mustard yellow.
Well, no, I'm getting orange off of you.
And she said I'm like a forest green.
Is that how you really feel about it, Shad?
Yep. You're orange. You're green.
Wow.
Jennifer's teal.
Ooh, that's even worse. You give me your empties.
What's wrong with teal?
Teal's
Teal
good
is
color.
kind of a green.
Yeah.
I'm missing one. Where's the other empty?
Oh,
Shad.
my bad. You got me thinking of using my brain here.
Well, you guys still got some bourbon in there, Bo. You better drink all that. Something
Order.
else I wanted to bring up while we were on the subject of Woodford. What do you think about them charging $80 for the pint of double oak this year?
It's worth it in the market, honestly.
Yeah, but
Double oak is a lot of work. Double oak is more work. It's a lot of work.
yeah, but they were making money at $60 a pint, and now they just realized that people are selling them for $120. So they're like, well, then we can charge $80 for them.
Why wouldn't you?
Because all it's going to do is drive the secondary up, which is going to drive.
It's not going to drive the secondary because it'll cap. People be like, I'm not going to pay $140 for that. That's stupid.
I saw them going for $140 online.
Well, let stupid people buy that for $140.
That's crazy. But yeah, the new label looks good.
Let sleeping clams lay where they sleep.
Very
Banger.
That's true. My grandpa used to say that.
I've always heard that.
Okay, this makes more sense.
What
This is-
color
this
do you
is-
think about
way
when you
more
think
sense.
about clams?
Like a pasty, like a pastel white.
Wow. Like I get blue. I get blue off clams.
Blue.
Really?
Yep. You just answered wrong. Like that? Like that color? The white on the
Yeah,
sail?
like this color.
That's great. That's like
a
green.
ugly
gray.
clam. No, Blay Rock.
That's the color I get.
Come get that.
Don't yell at me. Okay, so I handed that to
He's
you
just
like
a
that.
baby.
And so this one's got to be reversed for you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. This is way better. This is going to be a hard one, I think. Off the nose.
Ooh, what is... Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is.
Right? Number
Left.
right? Number
Or
left?
sorry, number right. Number right, yeah. I know
Are we
what number
doing
right,
right
is.
to left now? What?
No, we're doing left to
Are we
right.
starting
Oh,
on
okay.
right?
I just smelled both. I
Oh,
smelled
okay.
both of them. All right, trying left.
I think this has a good nose to it, by the way.
Number
The
left?
Yeah.
That's just candy. That is.
What is this? Really sweet. Man, this might be a nightmare lineup for me right here.
Better not be you, Jefferson's run.
It
cast.
could be. That's what I automatically thought was
what I
either
thought
the
too.
Jeffersons or regular Buffalo.
No.
Okay, the difference
Might
in
be too
nose
sweet.
between these two, though,
Is drastic.
Yeah, this is a way better.
the nose on the second is so much better.
It is. The nose for sure on number two.
So much more. Like, there's so much more there.
Yeah, very complex.
All right.
A lot of salted caramel on this one.
Yeah, I can see that.
I get fruit.
And a dark orange. Dark orange salted caramel.
I get dried pears.
Dried pears.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just. That's a distinct wet pear smell to me.
That's roasted marshmallows.
I can see marshmallow. It's so much more of a complex
graham
sweet.
cracker. And graham cracker.
On the
That
first
is.
one. That's banger.
Amazing. That's
There's
winner for
Definitely
me.
way better.
There's a clear winner. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Number 1, right?
Yeah, number 1.
So
No,
I'm,
just kidding.
Number right.
I am going to guess this is the Jefferson's rum.
All right, so I think it's the Jefferson's rum as well. Rena?
I think it's the Jeffersons. Oh no. I don't know if it's the Jeffersons, to be honest, but I don't have any other guess, so.
I do not remember this being this good.
What?
This is Lusty Claw Bourbon.
Oh, that's
Number
not
1?
the left one? That's
Yep,
not that
the one
bad.
that lost was Lusty Claw Bourbon.
It's not that bad, but compared to the second one,
Yeah.
I would not buy this again at a bar.
I'm not mad at this, though.
I'm not mad at it either.
I'd buy it if it was a $2 shot.
This isn't bad enough, though, where you're like, I'm just going to have to shoot this. It's good.
I mean, it's
It
like
has-
the sugar water with peanut.
Yeah. It has that daily drinker quality to it.
All right, what do we think? I don't even feel like I need to take this off, but what do we think the other one is?
I don't know. I don't think it's a historic.
I think it's historic. Do you want to know why?
Wow.
Because this smells exactly how I think Scotch should taste.
That could be Woodford wheat, though. Did you put Woodford wheat in there?
I
I'm
don't
telling
think
you,
it's
every
Woodford
time
wheat.
I've smelled the historic batch, I'm like, that's how I wish Scotch tasted.
I don't get the bananas, though, that I normally get.
Yeah, with Woodford.
It's not Eagle Rare.
I don't know, though. Like, Chris
This
might be
is
right.
Smoke Wagon, I bet.
Chris might be right.
No, Smoke Wagon's not in there. I don't know. Is
Were
it?
you right?
No, it wasn't right. But
Is
it is a
double oak?
Woodford.
Double oak?
Double oak.
Ah.
This is
I was kind of
double?
thinking it was in the line of double.
That's actually way better than I remember it being.
Yeah, it is.
I mean.
But then again, it is in the 90 proof lineup.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
I mean, I don't
gonna
think that
crush.
discredits it. It's very good. It's a very good bourbon.
Wow.
All right, there you have it. So
There
the
you have it.
winners were double and honey.
Wow, Woodford is.
Two Woodfords.
Two
So,
Woodfords came out on top on
The
that one.
experimental distillery, whatever you call it, series out there, winning.
There it is.
And you know, we should have guessed that the darkest one was double oak.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really should have. Well, I'm gonna savor the rest of this double oak for the rest of the pod. So
Okay, so to transition, we should snap, and then when it snaps, I'm gonna cut to a clear table.
all right, ready? One. No,
Damn it.
on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
We're Wiccans.
That was crazy.
That
No.
wow.
Whoa.
Who did that?
Wow, how'd that happen? Let's go.
Is it a weem away?
A wee my way,
A
a wee my way, 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 a wee my way.
No, you go. Ooh, bumbo way.
Oh, I keep-
Bamboo.
A weem away.
All right. We can't get on Disney again. We're losing subscribers because of Disney.
We just
We're
have fun.
gaining subscribers because of Disney.
We're fun people.
Who is your favorite villain? No, I'm just kidding.
Alrighty, so we're into the next half
Now-
of the pod.
For what everybody has been asking for in the comments. They've been flooding the comments. We get DMs every single day. Shad, how many have you gotten?
Like thousands. It's honestly ruining my lifestyle.
And I mean, I've gotten at least 10.
I have a job. I can't answer all you guys' questions.
I have a family and a relationship to keep up with, so
So
we're doing it to satisfy all of the messages that we're getting. So
And
favorites and least favorites.
favorites and least favorites from 2023. Shad, you go first.
okay, and I do want to point out this is stuff that we got last year. It didn't necessarily have to be released last year.
Yeah, this
correct?
is something
'Cause
that
that's a
we
big,
Something that's,
tried or bought last year.
And I think last year was that our first full year
First
of
full
bourbon buying bourbons. First
Yeah.
full year. So a lot of excitement for us.
A lot of excitement. Got a little hectic from the time that we got engaged to our like our marriage,
It's a big year.
our wedding.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Big
it was
year.
a big year.
So I think the bottle I bought last year that was my least favorite would definitely be the big one. Yeah, would be this New Riff heirloom yellow
Yoinks.
leaming corn thing. It's
What
just
is
it's,
leaming corn?
so the whole point was they used heirloom corn to make the bourbon.
Was that really old corn?
It's
Is
like
that
an old strand of corn. They like revived it or something to make this bourbon.
Is that like you're open one of the chests in Apex and you get heirloom corn?
kind of, yeah? And then like
It sucks.
yeah, I don't know. It says it's the granddaddy of corn. There was that one and a blue corn release. I think they were limited releases, and I was excited. It was like $85 bottle.
100 proof.
Bottle and
It's not
Bond
bad
New Riff, which New Riff single barrels are great. So I jumped all over it, and this thing has disappointed me every time I drink it. Every single time.
Oh, it is only aged at least 5 years.
Which is fine. Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
age is fine. Like, it's just not that good.
So for people who care, mash bill is 65%. Hey! Shut up! You all don't play all day, and then you decide to, when we're doing the podcast, to run around and play.
I bring a playful energy with me, Blade Rock. You know this.
It's Shad.
We're going to have to wait till they stop.
Yeah. I kind of want to. Sorry, I was coughing in your direction.
Hey, wait away.
Shad, turn the playful energy down. Maybe 7 to a 7.
Hey, you think you're too cool for school? You still gotta go. Heard me?
That worked! All right, back to the mash bill on this thing. 65% yellow leaming corn, 30% rye, and 5% malted barley.
Barley.
Wow.
And
Barley.
is it just me, or is there, not only is their label a little off, but the wording looks crooked? Maybe it's because I'm reading it like this. Yeah, I am going to try this, but yeah,
Hold yourself,
that's
buddy.
a shame. Although it's not that big of a surprise to me because I hate regular New Riff.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, the single barrel is phenomenal.
We love the single barrels.
The
I don't
single
think
barrel is really good.
Between the three of us, we haven't tried a bad one, right?
No.
Yeah. So, all right. I'll go next. My least favorite bottle was Don't Let the Level of the Bourbon Surprise You, but Elijah Craig 18 year.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. I don't like Elijah Craig. But I was actually pretty excited for this bottle. We bought it already open, which was probably already a bad sign.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you get an 18-year bourbon and then proof it down to 90.
A tragedy.
It really is tragic that they do
Do
that.
you
It's-
think that it was just that bad coming out that they were like, oh, let's water it down and let's just sell it?
They have to do it incrementally, right? Like, they put a little bit of water, and then they let it sit, let it meld, and then taste it, and they're like, no, it needs some more.
But it's batched. Like, they're making... That has to be a good batch with all their whiskeys. And they're just like, yeah, let's proof this down. I don't know. But it's my understanding that the higher proof stuff wasn't super popular, like, until last, 10 years. So maybe that was just a banger for a long time, and they're just keeping it going.
Which, that will be our second sip this episode, so...
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see.
People, that's a $180 bottle, $200 bottle.
Yeah.
Like, is that worth $10 a year?
No.
For no, like I would rather drink.
What did we pay? Like $125 for it or something like that?
Paid $100 for it.
Yeah, $50 a piece, I think.
But yeah, I mean, just give me normal Elijah.
Don't give me any Elijah, honestly.
Elijah Craig's really good bourbon.
It's not.
It's not that one. I agree with you. That's a very disappointing bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so my least favorite, this year was. I'm sorry if this was gifted to us, by the way.
That was
Not.
that was a gift.
Risky whiskey.
Somebody I got it as a gift and I just threw it in here.
Okay, Town Branch, figure out your labels. Have some. We were at the liquor store today, and Town Branch was all lined up like a bunch of different ones, and the labels were like this top one, that like they couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
we
like
don't
where
know
to
where
put
to.
it.
It's like they're just like.
It's like, do you want it here? How about here?
And if you're not going to
Higher,
fix your
lower.
stickers, at least to make the stickers easier to pull off so you can use this as a decanter.
It's a great bot. Like, I like the
This
shape.
bottle's
It's
nice.
simple. The label. Anyways, all right. It's just not a good bourbon.
Yeah. Sorry, Lexington.
Terrible
Sorry,
whiskey.
Lexington.
Just terrible.
The funny thing is I saw a video one time that was like how to start an infinity bottle. It was like, first thing you do, buy Town Branch. Second, pour it down the drain. Third, pull the labels off. That's your infinity bottle.
That's,
I was hoping to be proud of this one since it's
So
Lexington,
close to us.
but it's just not it. It's not good. I don't remember the notes I got off of it though.
God, that
I'd-
cork's staying on there.
we didn't have a good time with this, I don't think.
We didn't look.
It was bitter.
I wanna,
It doesn't even look like we actually used it. Like
wanna-
this could be a new bottle.
I want to give you guys some notes that I didn't like in it, but we'll maybe save this for a second sip sometime.
Yeah.
Because that was a hated across the board.
Man, that one was bad.
Not good. Not good. All right, on a lighter note,
No good. Shame on you. All three of you.
do better.
For shame.
Do
Oh
better.
man, that double is really good.
It is, but compared to this stuff, it is. I think when you start comparing it to
Yeah.
like most other things, you're like,
Dude,
Maybe also it's just had a year to sit there and open up too.
yeah.
Do we want to go reverse back around?
No, let's go. Let's start with Chad.
All right, Shad, you're first.
So
Favorite bottle?
favorite thing I bought last year was Stag 23B.
Whoa, highballer.
That's my favorite thing I probably drank last year. There's a lot of good ones, but it's Stag. We didn't like Batch 18, which is the first one we got.
I thought about just despite making this one my worst bottle, but it's not. It's not the worst bottle. It's just I don't know. I haven't tried this one yet, so
But good job, Stag. You made me a believer again. Appreciate it.
I hope I try that and they make me a believer again. Cause man, I drank that one and I was like, dang, I can't believe I wanted a Stag this bad.
Well, you know how that one's like real hot and it's just like you get some chocolate notes and some like normal bourbon, but then it's just hot.
Yeah.
That thing's a roller coaster.
No, I'm excited for it.
You feel it ramp up. You feel it in your bones.
I remember that one tasting like metal.
Metal? Mm-hmm. Like good metal? Like Pantera? Or like...
No, like actual metal. Like,
It's not,
or being around like welding.
yeah,
If you get around the clothes of like I don't know, some welding smells really good. It's that like sharp kind of aluminum metallic flavor.
Yeah, like when the maintenance is doing welding next to our break room. That law.
Just
Yeah,
getting them
it's
kind of
horrible.
notes off the Stag.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I remember. I could be wrong.
But, I mean, I'll agree that one's not that... It's not that good. Understand.
I could be wrong. I could try it again.
Yeah, I'll try it again off camera, and we'll let you know next episode if
It'll
I
be our
liked it.
secret.
A little secret.
Secret.
All right, my favorite bottle from last year. I was very on the fence on this, but I think this one is it.
Sorry.
Woodford Batch Proof.
Whoa.
That's the 2023 Batch Proof.
Holy moly.
Was a good bottle.
Was a good bottle, and also just a random find at a Kroger.
Yeah. For a good price, wasn't it? It was like... Well, it
Is
was
MSRP.
50-ish. So, yeah, it is
Yeah.
MSRP.
So yeah, I mean it's a good bottle. It's one of the rare not 90 proof Woodfords.
I think I do... Like, I appreciate that bottle. That's a really good bottle.
It is.
Mouth
just-
feels great.
Man, it just makes you wonder what they could do with like a double oak batch proof.
That would be
It'd be-
very interesting.
Like,
I bet it's just so much heat. Like, you get all that oak spice and then proof spice.
I bet it's
Tastes like a
good.
barrel on fire.
They're like, we don't ever want this to see the light of day.
Yeah, they're like, we can't let this get out, or they'll never want anything else.
Yeah.
They won't go back to our.
They're gonna boycott the rest of our bourbon and say we want the double.
It'll take about a year
The
longer to
double O.
make any of their bottles.
Yeah,
We'll have to double everything.
Yeah, very good bottle.
very good.
Very good bottle.
All right, Reem.
My favorite this year, we actually found in California. It's Jack Daniel's 12 year.
And as you can tell,
As you can tell,
drank a lot.
And this was all in 1 week.
Yeah.
We spent, it was our honeymoon trip in California. And we bought it for MSRP, which was crazy. It was the only bottle there. And, man, I wish this was like an everyday thing you could buy. What if this was like Knob Creek, where you could buy really old bottles
I
for like every
wish.
day? Because this is so good. It's so good.
That's hard for me to say, but this bottle put me, like, I believe in Jack Daniels now.
I remember.
Like, I mean, if Elijah Craig can ever come out with something like this, they might get me back on the Elijah Craig
Killing
train.
me.
This is just a really well balanced. Like it's the perfect heat. First of all, it's 107 proof.
Yeah, it's good.
You could go a little hotter, but that's a really good proof for a daily drinker. It's a really well-rounded flavor, very oaky, and you've got that rich sweetness. It's just such a good bottle.
Yeah.
Very good bottle.
I think it's got a real good perfumey note to it. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but it's
I agree with that. Yeah.
so everybody had this on their top 10 of the year list last year, and it deserves
Really.
every bit of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope not
Yeah,
the
Jack
bourbon
Daniels.
Yeah, probably didn't.
I think they did.
Please God no.
I think they did.
That's
Well,
such a good bottle.
Something I'm just realizing right now is I think I should have. It's like destined for me to be in bourbon because this has Chris on it. This bottle has Chris on it, and this is Chris's pick.
Is it because that's the same person, or they're both Brown Foreman?
No, this is Chris
Phalange.
Oh, Chris
Chris
Fingers.
Phalange.
Oh, Chris Fingers over.
And this is Chris. Whatever.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I think Chris's are just they're supposed to be in bourbon.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good way to sum up last year. You got some really high end good stuff, and then you got some bullshit.
Well, besides the town branch, Elijah Craig is not cheap. What did you pay for that new riff?
It's like $80.
That's not cheap either, really.
No, it's not.
This is the cheapest out of all of them, right?
Like this one, you probably don't come into it with high expectations.
Yeah, exactly.
We had high expectations for this, and I did for this. So
There it is. Well,
they deserve where they're at. Fall off a cliff, boys. Make like a straw and get bent.
Speaking of falling off a cliff, you ready for second sip?
Yeah, I guess.
what are we doing for second sip again? I forgot
Elijah
already.
Craig.
Oh.
Stupid. I'm never excited for second sip.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Well,
But then
no,
you can be
sometimes second
surprised.
sip is the good stuff.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be excited for it because it was.
Can we do second sip on the Jack Daniel's Love?
No, because we need to know the rest of that. Because it could go far than the 100 and whatever proof. Oh boy, I'll go easy on the poor boys and gals.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I don't know. It might be good. It's been a while since I drank it,
not.
but
I've
it's
tried it
just
multiple times.
you know.
We have tried this multiple times.
Yeah, like we have actually.
On the podcast and off the podcast. We're like, this has got to be, there's got to be something here. But no,
Alas,
alas.
there is none. All right,
Well-
chicken ship.
Cheers to the worst of 2023.
Oh, it smells good though.
Smells okay. Get raspberry.
It does have a tart. That smells good though.
Tardy. It does smell tardy. I remember when we tried it, I was like, that smells good. I was like, oh man, is Elijah Craig going to get me back? And then,
Tart is a very good way to put it because it's sharp.
Yeah.
It's a very, it's, I don't know, just sharp.
Raspberry's a good note.
It's not good.
Okay, it's not bad. It's just okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because it's got
a horrible first kick.
No,
Chad.
I think it gets you excited. It's not even text. It's anything that happens on that damn thing. The second it hits your tongue, you think it's gonna like ramp up and be exciting, and it's like, nope, I'm not. I'm staying here.
So that's the problem, though, with this bottle to me, which I'm not. This is your truth. I get it. It's just, I think it's the most disappointing. As far as flavor-wise being the worst, it just tastes like some underwhelming bourbon. Like, my body has a visceral reaction to Town Branch.
I get the moldy hay on it. I get the moldy hay, but it finishes off a little bit sweet. But the moldy hay goes away quick. So it's like moldy hay, and then it drops quick, and it just is sweet, and then it's gone. So it's not long lasting. It's moldy hay and sugar.
I'm not getting the moldy hay. I'm getting. It's got a little bitter on the end, which oak, right?
Oak.
Like candied bacon,
That's too good.
like brown sugar bacon.
Candied beets. I was thinking candied something I don't like.
I don't know about beets, but maybe, yeah. Okay.
Beets is very earthy. So it's like something kind of earthy that's sweet, and you're like, that shouldn't be as sweet as it is.
I don't hate this though.
I think the age of it brings the earthiness, and then watering it down brought out the sweetness.
Honestly, if this was like a $60 bottle, you wouldn't be mad with it.
Yeah.
You'd
I
be
agree
like,
with
that's
that.
pretty good.
I agree with that.
I still don't like the initial taste. It's just... I will say maybe it has gotten a little bit better than what I thought it was, but it's still a no for me.
Let us know what you think about Blayrock just hating Elijah Craig off of name alone. I'm going to start throwing Elijah Craig stuff in blind against stuff you like.
She did that to me.
Mm-hmm. It worked once.
I'm gonna bring some barrel proofs in.
Go for it, bub. I'll still say their shit.
No.
I'll still say it.
No way.
Even after I find out I liked it, I'll still say it's a shit
yeah,
bottle.
after you like.
All right, well, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it for this week. Give us some ideas, guys. No one ever comments anything.
We don't know what to do.
Our creativity is going down.
Listen, it's
not
only the
really.
beginning of the year, and we already don't know what to do. Nah, just kidding. No, we have some exciting things coming down.
Yeah, we do. We have some exciting people that we want to have on. We just have to work that out.
Pipeline's full of stuff that goes in pipes. We're just cramming pipes full of stuff down yonder in the pipeline.
Not affiliated to Pipeline.
Did they even try? Is that a mixed bourbon? Blended?
Pipeline. Yeah, Pipeline is, I think, the Burr Rye.
Is that what we just drank?
Yeah.
It's poopy.
They didn't even try.
It's poopy water.
It is. It's poopy water.
You're poopy water for liking it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Redwood Empire, figure it out. All right?
I'm sorry, man. I
Yeah,
was
make
kidding,
something
but-
good.
Figure it out. Town Branch, figure out the labels, get like a measurement of where you want it to go so everybody knows.
Yeah, just be consistent.
Send out a mass email, a memo, something so everybody knows.
Just be
I don't know.
consistent.
Just, I don't have words for you. You disappoint me so much. If you were my child, I would quit being your parent.
Dang.
You would emancipate your child?
Yes, I would
But
emancipate
you're a proclamate, though.
you so hard. You would not be in my household. I hope you go to a better household, because you will not be loved in this one.
This feels like when you're at a friend's house and their dad was mad and then they
Yeah.
start scolding him and you're just like,
Ugh.
well, any final words?
It's going to be a better year this year.
2024, here we come.